Hey everyone, welcome back to SuperCity Chronicles, the podcast where we dive deep into the worlds of your favorite superheroes. I'm Alex, and today we're tackling a question that's puzzled Marvel fans for decades. If Spider-Man, Daredevil, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, Jessica Jones, Doctor Strange, and even the Fantastic Four all live in New York City, why don't they all show up when chaos hits? I mean, it's New York. Times Square is under attack. The Brooklyn Bridge is collapsing. Doctor Doom's plotting somewhere uptown. And where's Spider-Man's backup? Where are the Avengers? Let's break it down, because trust me, there's more to it than just convenient plot devices. First, let's set the scene. New York City in the Marvel Universe is basically a playground for superheroes. Here's a quick snapshot. Spider-Man, our friendly neighborhood hero, is swinging through Queens and Midtown, constantly juggling crime fighting with his day job, trying to pay rent and keep his identity secret. Then we have Daredevil, the man without fear patrolling the gritty streets of Hell's Kitchen, tirelessly taking down street-level gangs and deep-seated corruption, relying on his heightened senses. Luke Cage and Jessica Jones, the unbreakable duo, keep Harlem safe with their unique blend of street smarts and awesome superpowers, running their private investigations. And don't forget Doctor Strange, who protects the mystical side of NYC from interdimensional threats, stationed right there in the Sanctum Sanctorum in Greenwich Village. Iron Fist and even Moon Knight have their own territories and unique approaches to. So the city isn't just big, it's a massive chessboard of distinct neighborhoods, each with its own villains, heroes, and secret hotspots. It's vibrant, it's alive, and it's always buzzing with activity. Now, why Dan T? They all just clash or even help each other when things go sideways. There are a few fascinating reasons why we don't always see a full citywide hero meet. First up, different scales and different threats. Street-level heroes like Spider-Man and Daredevil are intensely focused on everyday muggers, organized crime, and local gangs. They're solving problems that affect the average New Yorker directly. Meanwhile, cosmic-level heroes like the Fantastic Four or the Avengers are often busy with global threats, alien invasions, or universe-ending catastrophes. So sometimes it's not that they ignore problems, it's just not their immediate priority because someone else has it covered at a different level. Second, let's talk about editorial boundaries and storytelling. Each comic book has its own writers and editors, right? Crossovers happen, and we absolutely love them. But realistically, not every single issue can be a citywide team-up. Spider-Man's story, for instance, often works best when he has to handle the chaos on his own. That's how his struggles feel incredibly personal and relatable to us, the readers. It builds his character. Third, heroes often have unspoken turf rules. Think about it. Daredevil respects Hell's Kitchen as his zone. Spider-Man primarily handles Queens and Midtown, and Luke Cage sees Harlem as his responsibility. Unless a threat is truly citywide, something that transcends neighborhood boundaries, they rarely intervene directly in each other's established zones. It's a mutual respect for their individual missions. Fourth, there's timing and logistics. New York is huge, even in the comics. Just because Iron Man is in Manhattan doesn't mean he can magically appear on the Brooklyn Bridge in 30 seconds to help Spider-Man, travel time, other commitments, and even knowing exactly where a threat is can be challenging. And finally, and perhaps most importantly, narrative drama. From a storytelling perspective, heroes need to struggle alone sometimes. Imagine if every time Spider-Man faced a villain, the Avengers just showed up to clean house. It wouldn't feel like Spider-Man's story anymore. His growth, his moments of triumph, and his heartbreaking failures all stem from facing challenges head-on, often by himself. It makes his victories so much sweeter. Of course, when chaos really hits, we're talking full-blown alien invasions, Thanos-level disasters, or massive events like Maximum Carnage. That's when everyone truly does show up. Crossover events like Civil War, Secret Wars, and Infinity Gauntlet are rare and monumental for a reason. They're huge logistical efforts for Marvel, both in universe and behind the scenes, and they feel incredibly epic because of that rarity. But most of the time, NYC's superheroes are quietly, efficiently protecting their own corners of the city. Sometimes even without each other knowing the full extent of their daily battles. They are always on guard, always protecting, always striving for good. So next time you see Spider-Man dodging Green Goblin in Queens while a building is on fire in Midtown, just remember, Daredevil might be saving a kid from a gang in Hell's Kitchen. Luke Cage could be handling a Harlem crime lord who thinks they're untouchable. And Doctor Strange is probably closing a dangerous rift to another dimension, saving us from threats we can't even imagine. They're not ignoring each other, they're just doing their jobs, each a crucial piece of the city's heroic tapestry. And that's part of what makes Marvel's New York feel so incredibly alive, like a city full of hidden heroes, each with their own powerful story unfolding, making every corner of the city a beacon of hope. Alright folks, that wraps up today's deep dive into why New York's superheroes always clash during chaos. If you're a Marvel fan, tell me in the comments, which NYC hero would you want to see join Spider-Man during a citywide crisis? I love reading your thoughts. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss our superhero insights every week. Until next time, keep looking up. The heroes are swinging somewhere nearby, always protecting our world.